Welcome to Yeti's Haven. Well, sorry, not Yeti's Haven, but better than Yeti's Haven. Just a little thing between me and my buddy Marcus. But, yeah, so this here is my settlement. It's on a pretty nice planet that's sweltering damp. There's an abundance of fauna, a lot of flora, and really no sentinels. So it's pretty nice. But, I've been working on a pretty cool little thing. I'm sure most of everybody has, whoever had a settlement that's in a pretty nice area. Um, as you can see over here, I made myself a little gazebo type of thing. And that gazebo type of thing is pretty nice, in my opinion. Really easy. And this is the reason why I'm making this video, is because I got a Better Than Yeti's Haven overlook. I've been working on this for pretty much a few months now, off and on. And let's check it out. So, this is why I call it the overlook. It actually looks over Better Than Yeti's Haven. And I made it all entirely out of ferrite dust, pretty much, just because it's the most abundant thing around and it keeps regenerating and you don't have to worry about just mining for a bunch of silicate powder. Although I did do a little bit of mining for silicate powder to put in these. I really like the look of this. Used those cave creepers and I put them sideways. And that's why they're sticking, and they're not like sticking up. And they look more like just little tiny bushes. But yeah, we walk over here, and it's all pretty open right here out in the front. Yeah. And I really like the look of this place inside. Once again, this is why we call it the overlook. Let's head downstairs. I don't really have too much downstairs, but I did like the way I put in this little pipe right here to feed the fish tank that's up there. We walk down these stairs. As you can see, I'm leeching off of this cable pod. We walk down here, comes through, and I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to look like down here, but I just felt like it would be pretty nice to make it seem as if these were some sort of power converters. I don't have any power to this place yet. Well, not much anyway. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I can't upload this to the multiplayer. It's a little too large. I've got over 30,000 pieces put together on this. Like I said, I'm not completely finished. Yeah, down here is just a huge wide open area. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be putting in through there. It's pretty funny, since it's actually overlooking Better Than Yeti's Haven. Every once in a while, ships will actually fly through here. Like, literally through the building. But yeah, so I really like the way these stairs turned out. And over here, I guess this right here would be like apartment complexes. I guess, just kind of small ones. Just got a couple of rooms. Like I said, I don't have too much. I've already gone over the the multiplayer limit. It attaches to this other place that's pretty much identical, just a little bit different than the place we were just in. And as you can see right here, it's got a little sky bridge underneath here. In between the two is just kind of a cookout area that people can have like get-togethers and stuff in. I mean, if they were actual people like living here, it'd be pretty nice. And over here, this is one of my favorite things that I've actually done. Under here, you can see that I got all my my refineries. I got this thing just in case something, I don't know, bad happens and the electricity goes out or whatever, but I only got the one battery right there that's generating power for this. The base, or the teleporter. It's all open down here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be putting down there, but I got to get a few more salvage data because I don't have everything yet that I want to. But we come up here and this, like, I just imagine growing up in a small town in Barrow, one of the restaurants we actually used to love going to was called Ken's Restaurant. It was right next to the runway, the airport. It was literally in the airport back when Mark Air was still a thing. And it was one of my favorite places to eat. We'd always get breakfast there. It was so delicious. I really miss it. But ever since, I don't know, quite a while ago it closed down. But yeah, that's why I built this. It's kind of a little hangout area for, I guess, the pilots or whatever. It's another little restaurant thing. It doesn't resemble anything like Ken's Restaurant. I just decided to put it here. As you can see, I used the silicon powder for the fireplace here, and I made a little chimney that goes all the way up, and goes up through here. I only got the one solar panel right there powering that battery, and in there I got the wire hider thing, you know, to kind of, I wish this planet wasn't so red, because that thing generates that red light and it kind of just makes it look like the fire's actually reaching through to the top up there. But yeah, this right here, I believe, is like the coolest part about this build, just because it's so open. It's very easily done, very simple. And yeah, I don't know what's up with this, but every time you put sidewalls for like handrails and you have walls beneath them, you're able to walk right through them, and it kind of irritates me. But I'm not a developer, I don't know how that stuff works. And then finally we come to this area right here. That right there, I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe just like a little lookout. You can see I got one of those rock garden things in there. kind of making a lighthouse thing. And we got this big old building. You can see my base computers up there. It's I got that little sod hut thing right here with the worm skulls. Oh yeah, if you look back over this way, on top of there, I got a massive worm skull and just a couple more like little design things. Oh, I also got like little tiny terrariums. This over here. I think I should probably tone it down just a little bit. As you can see, it's very bright. I probably didn't need to do all of that right there, but it looks pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna change it. Then we got this over here that's just a normal little deal. I don't know what happened, but like half of them just got deleted or whatever. I think like I said, I may have put way too many things and stuff for just deleting itself every once in a while. But over here I kind of got, like on the bottom floor, you can see kind of like a water purifier that I got going on. At least that's what I like to think it is. And right here is just a waiting room, because I can imagine that I'd probably get a lot of customers in here. This is kind of more like along the lines of a restaurant setting. I was thinking about probably putting another little nutrient processor right here, making it seem as if that's kind of another place for them to be cooking. But I got one over here. I got little crates. That's the best I got for like trash bins. But yeah, you kind of just walk through there. I know the lights are kind of redundant, but it's the ambiance of the thing. I kind of got like, you gotta wait to be seated, and these right here, just the panels, so people could be checked in, like whatever. I don't know. I don't know too much of the restaurant business, but so I just got a bunch of rocks and other stuff up here. Then I got all of these crates up here. I don't have the other ones just yet, but these are the best I can do, and I can just imagine that since these are made out of antimatter, that's pretty much where I'm getting all of these from, and they'd be put on display. And I got a couple of what are they called? Hydroponic trays. I got one right there and one on the other side over here. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any power to them, and I didn't put anything in them, but so yeah, the water purifier, I put it up through here. We get this, and this is kind of like, I'm thinking I gotta get a couple more things, like put maybe a robot arm sticking down from the ceiling and have this be like the medical bay, almost, I guess. We got another one over here. That right there is just like another little sky bridge that I put in, just because I think they're cool. And we got like another little waiting room out here. A couple of desks. I didn't put too much in here. This right here is another thing to like, just in case. I like to think of it as a "you are here" sort of thing. And we finally get up top, and this is pretty much one of the main offices, I guess. We got this little dude looking around, and that's my base computer. And like I said, base limit is exceeded, so I can't upload all of this. And it's really too bad, because I'd really like to get it out there for people to explore. I did upload a few, so if you guys do get a chance, check it out. It's called BetterthanYeti'sHaven, Overlook. And down there in the bottom left, I guess that's the code for the gate, so you can find this planet. Give you a little bit of time, or you could probably just pause the video, do whatever. But yeah, over here, you got a few more, like, I guess, medical areas. A few lockers. These right here, I don't know, they're probably researching something. Look up top, we got that nice little chandelier. And I don't have power to it yet, but there's another gigantic light right there. And we got those pipes leading back into another aquarium. I couldn't really get the aquarium to just like sit where I wanted it to, so I just decided that it looked kind of better if the pipe was actually inside the aquarium, pushing the water around. Over here we got a little escape area. I really like the look of that. Leads back down in here, back into the restaurant area. And then we got this area down here. Like I said, it opens up to that part underneath. Yeah, you can see where those glowing flowers are just causing a bunch of mist underneath. But yeah, so we came in from over here and we go down here. It's another all open area. This is where I had my vaults. Just another huge open area, and you could probably hear them, but yeah, down there, this I guess is kind of the garage sort of area, and it's so huge that animals actually still spawn in here. I'm thinking about actually putting like a couple of nutrient spreaders for the animals, so I can collect some of their stuff. But yeah. Come over here and we got some giant ass holes, so I can drive any of my vehicles out there. I gotta put like a little pod bay or something out here so I could put down the what's it called? The exosuit. The Minotaur, the Geo Bay. I really did want to put it up on top, but yeah, that's a tour of my not done but fairly large Better Than Yeti'sHaven overlook. Just in case you get lost, I got that little thing right there. Got a couple of doors out there. Oh, yeah, my buddy Marcus, he actually designed, I guess I found another thing that I gotta put together. I'm gonna put, whatever those little tiny things are, whatever those are up top. But, yeah, my buddy Marcus, he actually got these, he actually designed these pillars. This is the first time I've seen something like that, and I really liked it, so I decided to mimic his design, but I added in my own little thing. I added those supports right there. You can see where my white dot is to the outside. Let me get a better look. Yeah, I added these supports right here, just to make it look like they're actually cantilevering and holding up this entire area. Let's get a better wide shot. Yeah, so yeah, that's my Better Than Yeti's Haven overlook. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to, or I didn't show you guys the inside of the little church area. I guess was probably what I wanted it to be. But yeah, like I said, I haven't finished it. I got that hanging down, holding up the rock garden. Oh, Better Than Yeti's Haven overlook. There's Better Than Yeti's Haven. And here's my overlook. I really like the way it turned out. I'm not done, but yeah, I had to make a short video on it. It's pretty cool. Alright. Have fun, guys.